Celeste has been sighted running away in CCTV footage that has been pulled. This footage was dated in March 2024 where this happened. Celeste Rivers ran away from home multiple times in 2024, law enforcement confirmed, but it seems she didn't always disappear without a trace, because security camera footage captured one time she left. TMZ has obtained videos from a liquor store just down the street from Celeste's family home, taken just after 7 a.m. on March 19th, in which a person in a black hoodie and white pants, identified by a family as Rivers, is striding down the street. Another angle shows Rivers jogging around a corner, alternating between a walk and a run before disappearing from the frame. Ellie Nadaf, the owner of the Delago Spirits, told us that Celeste's sister came to the liquor store and asked to review footage. The sister said the person in the video was Celeste. Nadaf says he gave the footage to Rivers' family in hopes it would help them, and this was the second time that she ran away. We know she ran away in January and was returned home after being found in Hollywood. Celeste wasn't a wild girl by any means, Ellie says, and he never heard about any trouble at home, though law enforcement sources told us that she kept running away because of a troubled home. Ellie says he often saw Celeste come into a store to buy soda, chips and gum. Police are still investigating Celeste's disappearance and her connection to David, the singer who owned the car in which Celeste's body was found. So in this video, we see that she is basically running. She's fast walking, fast-paced walking and running, and these were the last images that have been seen. Isn't it funny to me that the public, the articles, the journalists, seem to be doing more of the work in the disappearance of Celeste than the LAPD? That's what it looks like to me. I feel like when the LAPD are involved with some kind of detective analytical work of missing people, there always seems to be some kind of bribery, delayed information, delayed release, manipulation, something like that, because the LAPD have that long relationship with P. Diddy of basically bribery. So I'm questioned about why nothing is being released as of right now. Hey guys, that's Morali daily and consistent content. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get straight into this video. Subscribe, it's just one click. Join Murad Nation, become a Murade. This video of Celeste running away is sad, and her being, having a troubled home most likely can refer to things going on in that house where children can go through things and end up being quite troubled. There are instances where children are troubled due to external factors and therefore end up having trouble at home and not listening to parents. But also, I don't think that we should ignore the fact that if she's come from a troubled home, that things could have happened in that house for why she's running away. Multiple times it can be possible, and I don't think that should ever be ruled out when it comes to this conversation. Now tell me why David's mum has basically been sighted at a pawn shop trying to buy a firearm. The mother of singer David, Colleen Roberts Burke, was recently seen at a Tomball pawns and jewelry store near Houston. This marks her first public appearance as authorities found the dismembered remains of Celeste Rivers in her son's abandoned Tesla. Images obtained by the Daily Mail show her holding an AR-15 instruction manual. She wore black tracksuit bottoms and a grey t-shirt with the words "Send nudes." A large bearded man in a white t-shirt accompanied her, and in the photos she appears tense, pacing aside the store with the phone pressed to her ear. It is unclear whether she made any purchases or who she made the purchases for. The investigation into the tragic death of Celeste has brought intense attention to the family. I don't understand, guys, what her mother is doing. This is the first time that you've been publicly cited. You don't want to do a press tour or press release about how you are upset for Celeste Rivers, and you are upset, which also I can understand why you wouldn't want to do that as David's mother. You don't want stress upon you. But the first time that you've been cited, you're at a store trying to buy a firearm and you look visibly upset, stressed, pacing around the gun store, and you've got a phone pressed to your ear, presumably talking to somebody, and you're looking to buy something for someone. Is David up to no good? Because that's the man that has millions. That's the teenager that has millions, who, when you have a lot of money, everybody around you can basically do whatever the hell you want because they want that money, and money talks. Or maybe this is a complete unrelated scenario, but that's too coincidental to me. Why are you pacing around trying to buy a gun, David's mum? All I'm saying is, let's not rule out the families. I don't believe David did this on his own, just because we don't know the identification of family members doesn't mean that they should be ruled out, whether it's David's or whether it's Celeste's. I feel like a lot of other people are involved here when it comes to her being moved into this Tesla, her being found in that Tesla. This is a mystery. This truly is a mystery. We're not going to stop reporting on this case until justice has been served and we know what happened to Celeste, because as far as I'm concerned, we have no idea what happened to her. I have no idea what happened to her. The mum is buying a gun. What's going on? There's even a tweet going around. I don't know how credible this is. I don't believe this. But the person is tweeting basically that they went to the house behind and they found a Tesla related key, under some ground and leaves, as if it was thrown away or hidden away. And that this was behind David's house and they found this and they've, sent this to the authorities. I don't believe this because we can't, verify the source. You think the LAPD would have looked around the house, like behind the house and in the garden, and dig deep. So I'm not choosing to believe this because it's just not credible, but apparently it's gone viral and everybody's discussing it. I don't know if you guys think it's true, but it's just not believable to me that a random person would be able to find that. But then again, we did discuss LAPD and the fact that they can be quite fraudulent and delay stuff, so maybe it is true. Maybe somebody in LAPD is even being paid by David. I wouldn't be surprised. This man was a multi-millionaire before he was even a teenager. This man is paying $20,000 for a place, $10,000 to the family for. I wouldn't be surprised if, somebody in LAPD is taking a hefty check of $1 million, $500,000 to basically keep quiet about this so that it can, silently go away. Because why is it taking so long? It's been like 2 weeks now. Apparently he's cooperating with the police, but has he gone to the police station? Has he been questioned? We would have seen that by now, by somebody, no? By some kind of press. Has that even happened? Why hasn't that happened? Lord have mercy. This stuff with Celeste, guys, makes no sense. It truly is just sad how she's been neglected. How so many children get neglected and ignored. There are so many that go missing that we don't even know go missing. Celeste is one of hundreds. Thousands. And if we don't press on this, it sets a dangerous precedent, and we have to show that we're still going to be talking about this and bring justice to Celeste, because Celeste represents thousands of other children who get lost in the system, who get lost at the hands of abusers and lost to the LAPD or police systems. And it's just we don't know what happened death. Everybody has to move on. Every time I report on this case, it's just sad, man. So it's like what did she do, man? Like, what did she do to deserve this? Lord have mercy. Nothing. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. That's all you guys have to do. It goes a long way. Subscribe, join Marauder Nation, become a Marauder. Fresh videos 24/7 every single day. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.